Guys, welcome back to these trends. We are still on the Galamsey issue. Earlier, we spoke about how Galamsey is making our water bodies being contaminated. It's unhealthy for even as Ghanaians or as citizens to even drink. Use it for any domestic use as the water is so unclean. So updates, we have some videos on how some of our regions or some of the regions they are really going through it. Like the water that is flowing through their tap is so contaminated, they can't use the water for anything. Even if they try to treat that water at the house, I'm sure the water cannot be that clean for them to use in the house. So let's check out some of the videos. When we come back, you are watching these trends. I will not do this alone. I'm doing this with Wilson. So just stay with me and let's check out the videos.
Pipe muroba henenyua the missy oti and still am go for how to Galamsey. Yeah,
It's not sad that you open your tap and this is what is coming out on your tap. Is this Ghana? Is this not sad? Eh? Hey, Radde. I'm running to her. Now, Vuchia Nira no don't you chiamenia, Navutapa, Nira Duenia. Alamago.
This is the Jawe Wharf. This water borders Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. And look at the effects. The effect of Galamsey.
So on socials, for some months now, we are all fighting against Galamsey.
Yeah.
Now we have so many hashtags. We have the Galamsey hashtag. We have the Free the Citizen hashtag,
That's
which
right,
is
yeah.
also trending.
So the Galamsey one is no to Galamsey.
No to Galamsey.
Yeah.
And all this thing boils down to the Galamsey crisis that is happening in Ghana now. You have seen the videos, right?
Yeah, I do.
And you see how bad the tap water is. Like, it's so bad that the way it's coming out, some are very black, some has that brownish,
Milky. See, and do you even know that before a water will flow through your tap, that means it has to go through Ghana Water Works, right? So even the color, what you are seeing, those are treated waters. Those waters has been treated already. So meaning, to that point, there is nothing they can do than to allow those water to do what? To flow into our taps. So you can imagine, like, see, what this Galamsey thing is very serious.
it is.
I'm not even surprised hearing these international platforms
Talking about it.
Yes, this is very, very
Because
serious.
if you open your tap and you have that water coming out from your tap, you want to cook, you want to do something, that means you can't do it. The only solution you have now is to go and buy pure water use to
even the one house
do your domestic chores.
Do you know that even before this Galamsey issue, even a lot of Ghanaians don't even trust the tap water, right?
Yeah, because we don't.
Yeah, they
drink
don't.
it.
They don't.
We use it to bath.
Yes,
cook and all
people
that.
don't even drink it.
Yeah.
How much more now? Even now that time, safe. Now the thing good. Now it was fine. Crowd, they are not even taking. How much more now that the thing has? Now people are even scared of Ghana Water Company. We are scared of their water because we don't know where they are producing the water from.
Right.
We don't know the chemicals or the stuff they are. Hey God.
It's so disheartening to see how where we have gotten to as a country.
Now,
a lot of our river bodies, our lakes, all of them are being damaged.
destroyed. Yes, because of somebody's small good, something small.
So this illegal mining, I'm just thinking of how we can be able to solve this issue. Eradicating or making sure that this issue shouldn't happen, or to solve this problem, what measures can we put in place as Ghanaians? Because in as much as we stop mining, if we stop illegal mining right now, still our water bodies are being destroyed.
Yeah. Okay, you.
So with time, before we can recover,
Yeah.
we can recover the natural state, right?
Yeah,
So
sure.
how can what measures can we put in place? Because we all don't have water.
Okay,
So-
for the measures, some of them, even though we may say it here, but then you and I know
It's in getting-
under no circumstances that it will materialize. Do you understand? So, for example, like, first of all, we the citizens, we have to put a stop to it,
Yeah.
which you and I know that they won't. Because they want something to, like, they have to take care of, they have families they are taking care of. So for me, the best thing we should do is what? First of all, the government has to treat this thing as a national security. Do you understand?
Yes.
They have to treat it as a national security. They should put a stop to it. They should send the military to the bush. They should put a stop to it. Secondly, they should do community engagement. They should engage the youth so that look at their environment, what factory, like they should just put up factories or something, set up something so that they will have at least job. If they were to have good jobs, I don't think they will be going, you have a job that you go sit in your AC, work at the end of the month.
But
you have been paid. Do you think that I'll go and put on something and go into the bush?
But what people have, the thought that people always have is mining brings in a lot of income.
Because
You
people
see?
even,
Yes.
some are
So
saying,
in as much as we will try to put up buildings or bring up jobs for all of them to do, I don't think that will be something that can help stop illegal mining. Illegal mining has to stop by the individuals who initiates the whole thing.
Yes.
Because when the investors come into the country to mine, they will look for laborers to work for them.
Yeah.
So now when we put down measures that, okay, we will not let them come into the country to mine anymore. We are protecting our lands. We are protecting our water bodies. I think that will be at least a good solution
but
to
then
that problem.
you see, one problem is a foreigner is coming to your country. He's not going to tell you that I'm coming to mine.
Right.
Oh,
No, because they take license. Before you mine, you have to go.
No, some of them, you know what they do?
Okay.
See, like some of them, when they come into the country like this, okay, they said, okay, even let's say in our market, foreigners are not supposed to be selling certain products in our market.
Yeah.
Now, they go and employ these indigenes. They will go and register the shops in their names and stuff. Then they will come and employ them. The whole thing, it will look like the white men or the foreigners are being employed. Because when you come there, the business is not in his name.
Okay.
But he is working there. Meanwhile, the business belongs to him or her indirectly.
Okay.
So that's what they are doing. Even another measure that the government is supposed to take is, see, if they catch you doing illegal mining, maybe they should sentence you to maybe 5 years in jail.
Yeah.
And secondly, to the people sponsoring it, when they get you like this, you are going 10 years. Because, you see, those youth there, can they afford the price of an excavator?
No.
The machines they are using to mine, the villagers, the individuals, the citizens, they cannot afford it. Most of them cannot. But a big man or somebody somewhere will give them money or provide all those things, and they will go into the bush. Imagine that I wake up right now. Okay, I stay in a mining community. I wake up right now. Okay, I want to go to the bush and go and mine. We don't have excavator. We don't have the tools to use. Will I be damn? Will I go and mine? No. I will never do such a thing.
You sit in your house.
I will sit in my house or look for something else to do.
Okay.
So the big people, the big people from above, the people providing, sponsoring them, they should see the government has to deal with them, because if they're able to get them, and those people they are not as plenty as the people in the bush.
No.
Maybe one person has like maybe 3 mining sites, and excavators, or also is it champagne or whatever they've been calling it, daddy. All those machines, those are the things they are using to destroy the water bodies. So when they crack that, if
they are able,
yes, and see, one thing I know is that Ghana Police Service, they know that they can catch them, but maybe because of some obvious reasons best known to them. So They will just let go.
Yeah, they will let go.
I know that maybe even Dan Parry there, maybe he's not happy, but maybe there's a superpower somewhere. Who knows?
Allegedly, there may be.
Yeah, that's why I said maybe.
No, he may be. We are not too sure.
Yes, maybe there might be a superpower because the police can. If police cannot deal with these things are very simple things. So
really,
if they arrest, let's see.
Because it's people that are investing tons of money, like millions of.
So
CDs.
because you are investing, so at the end, because of you, your gain, your personal gain, so millions of Ghanaians should suffer because of your personal gains. And now people are giving birth to some kind of these things. Oh God.
So it's so disheartening for us to get to this point. We have some rivers that are contaminated by illegal mining. We have River Ankobra, River Ofin.
Wow.
We have the Efua stream. I don't know. It's Efua stream. River Bonsa. River Bonsa is being contaminated. We have a lot of rivers.
Wow. Come on.
River Tano, River Bia, or River all of them. So, guys, I believe that it will get better. Now that our voices are being heard and we are on this Stop Galamsey issue, our leaders, I'm sure our leaders will do something about it to stop, because the way the water bodies are being so much contaminated. Sometimes I don't even think about us or the younger ones. When they see that, they don't care. They will just drink the water.
Where I am,
They'll bath that water like that.
They drink. See, some of them they swim in these rivers and stuff. And when they are swimming,
it's the chemicals.
Yeah,
so
the chemicals.
Apart from the water being that bad, even chemicals are being in that water.
I saw a post on Facebook today. This is some research, something. They said now they are finding heavy metals. I don't know. Maybe it's their term. They say they are finding heavy metals and stuff in our water bodies, and even the water we drink and the foods that we eat. So at the end, you go and impregnate your wife, thinking that they are going to give you something nice. Then come and maybe the child self in years self no day.
Mercy.
Maybe one of him I no day. Because of this kind of things.
Yeah, God help us.
And the mercury they are using, mercury and reduce. Charlie, these things they are very serious. They are very serious. I don't know what at all. Our leaders see some things. Do you know that this thing is very simple? Put a stop to it. Treat it as what? A national security. For now, then find a way to regulate them.
Yeah.
Simple.
Measures, laws, and all those things should be put in place.
Simple. Do wait until we, the citizens, will start taking, or God forbid we do that. I know we will never do. As for Ghanaians, we are very peaceful. But then, are they waiting for the citizens to rise up and say enough is enough, start destroying things like they do in other countries before our leaders realize that no, we have to put a stop to it? Like, what are they waiting for? Because the National Chief Imam has spoken about this, Peace Council, the clergy, name them. Prominent Ghanaians are speaking about this.
All the necessary bodies that had to speak about or had to speak on this issue are really doing their best.
Yes, they are.
And we, the citizens, too, we are trying to put our voice out there to reach whoever that has to get to. For them to hear our cry, because this can't continue. We need to put a stop to it. Will, do you want to add something?
And lastly, because even I had a friend of mine, like as in before we come to the studio, we're having this conversation, and he was telling me that the way things are, because per what they are saying, they said people from those areas, because of the water and stuff they are taking, the chemicals, so when they give birth, like they are producing like deformed child and those kind of things. So he's telling me that if he knows that you are from that area, they are not supposed that he even come close to, or even to even get married to you.
Wow.
Even because he knows that maybe at the end, who knows, you might be carrying some of those this thing. Then at the end, Obabe says he can do everything, marry you, get you pregnant, give birth. Now you can give us somebody you know get leg,
Wow.
you know get ear, you know one of the eye they miss. You know, these things are very serious. Me like this, if you send me to any of this region, if I go there, maybe then I have to take water along.
Because
yeah, I'm
you
scared.
don't trust what you are about to take in.
I'm scared.
Sure.
Because most of those water companies, some of them they take their water from straight from the rivers.
Yeah.
Even Ghana Water Company, all their water they tap them from the rivers, right?
Yeah.
So you
I
can
think
imagine. So you don't know what you are even drinking.
Yes.
Those people, they are sorry for you people.
Yeah, it's a workout. I know that our government, and we plead that our president should also do what he has to do to make this situation stop and bring back our water bodies to its natural state. This has been D.I.E. Follow us on all social media handles. Let's get interactive under our comment section. Leave your comments. Follow myself, Priscilla Banks, on all socials. Follow Goswin, Wilson Gosway on all socials, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.